Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Gerard.
Yeah, this is him. Who's calling?
Hey, this is Curtis, man. I'm one of your neighbors in the neighborhood. I'm about three streets over from you. I'm reaching out to you, man. I know the Super Bowl coming up. Are you planning on throwing your annual Super Bowl party this year?
Man, how you get? You said you're in the neighborhood.
Yeah, I live in the neighborhood. I'm 3 streets over from you.
Oh, okay.
I'm calling to see if are you throwing it this year?
Yeah, we're gonna be doing it again this year. Why? What's up?
Okay, so here what I want to tell you, man. Every year, your party too loud, and it's people parking all in front of other people's houses. You know, I'm 3 streets over. It's people parking in my driveway to get to your house. And to be honest with you, this is too loud. And I'm just telling you, this year, if that is loud this year, I'm calling the police this year.
Man, this is what you really called me for? You really called me to threaten me to tell me you're gonna call the police to shut down my party, bro?
Yeah, I mean,
what kind of hater is that?
Everybody too loud, man.
Man, everybody in the neighborhood come to my party, man.
No,
So
ain't no everybody in the
problem?
neighborhood don't come, because I damn sure ain't been there.
That's because you ain't get an invite.
You damn right. You damn right.
Because you a
I ain't
hater.
got no
Because you a
invite to
hater.
the
That's
party.
why you ain't get no invite. You
Say
a
what?
hater. I said you're a hater. That's why
I'm
you
not no. I ain't no hater. I'm just telling you, your stuff is out of control, man. You got to tone it. You got to get control of your party. You don't have control of it.
Man, you telling me how to control your mouth. For starters, let's start right there. All right? You ain't calling no police. You ain't doing none of that. We ain't doing.
Oh yeah. Hold on. You ain't telling me what I'm not gonna do. All right? You the one. You the one throwing the loud ass party. You the one got people parking in people's driveway. And yeah,
that's right.
If it happens this year, I'm calling the police.
You ain't calling nobody. You ain't calling a person. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Okay, so how you finna stop me? How you finna stop me from making sure I got peace on my street at my house?
I'm gonna stop you with a size 12 right up your.
Okay, all right. Hey, dude, I'm gonna tell you again. Control your party. Get the noise level where it ain't disturbing everybody in the neighborhood, and stop people from parking in people's driveway.
And I'm gonna tell you again. I'm about to have a party with my size 12 right up in your ass. How about that?
So, hey, dude, it is what it is then. It is what it is. Look for the police to be at your party, all right? Stay close. Stay close. Look for the police to be at your damn party, because evidently you don't respect your neighbors, is what it is.
No, you know what? I do respect my neighbors, because all the neighbors in the neighborhood come except for you, because we already know you're on that list. You're that hating-ass neighbor that be calling tow trucks and, you know, complaining about leaves in people's yard and all of that.
You don't even know
I
me.
know you. I know exactly who you are. That's why you never got an invite to the party, because you're a hater.
You do not even know me, dude. You have no idea who I am.
You's a buster. You's a
okay.
buster.
All right, I'm the buster, but I'm going to be the buster that's calling popos to be over there on Sunday.
Listen to you snitch. Snitching. SNITCHIN.
That's not snitching. No.
Yes, it is.
It's controlling the atmosphere and stopping it from being out of control. You are out of control. Let me ask you something. So you think people that's going to your party ought to be able to park in my driveway?
Listen, man, I'm going to be real with you. I'm sorry if anybody may have parked in your driveway, but it ain't nothing for you to just knock on the door and say, hey, excuse me, I'm trying to get out, whatever. I'll make sure I put it on the flyer that we don't want people blocking driveways, but, obviously it happened, and I apologize for that, but that's no reason for you to be going all extra crazy and going the extra mile talking about, I'm calling the police. You ain't calling nobody, man. Shut up. That right there is what's wrong with black people today. Instead of coming to me like a man, you coming to me like a coward. Instead of coming to me like a man and saying, listen, man,
I'm coming like a coward.
Because the first thing you talking about, I'm going to call the police. And then when the police come and beat your black ass up, you're going to be on the other line complaining, talking about, nobody did this to me. You want to be suing and doing this and that. Don't you know that's how get up, man? So as black people, we got to learn how to stick together and come together. If you want to come to the party, it sounds like you a silent hater on the low, for real. Like you really want to come to the party, but because you're the only person in the neighborhood that hasn't been invited, now you talking about calling the police. I know exactly who you are.
Who am I?
You that dude that live up 2-3 streets over, and you drive that red pickup truck with the flannel shirts and all of that. You're the only person in the hood driving a red pickup truck and flannel. What's wrong with you, man? That's why you ain't getting no invite. And on top of that, all those dogs you got running around in your backyard, you need to clean them up. They be back there and everything. And then the other neighbors can't even have barbecues because your big rusty-ass dogs running around. You got a nerve to be talking about you calling the police when we need to be calling the city on you. All that trash and you got in front of your house, man. Get out of here. I'm going to call the cops on you right now. If you ain't the wearing the flannel shirts with the red pickup truck and the dogs running around with all in the front yard and the backyard and all over the place, who the are you then? Tell me.
Say no more. I'm going to tell you who I am. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your just got pranked by your next door neighbor, Brian. That's who I am.